Say on streets.
All streets.
Say on streets. And main it.
Right.
Main it. Who streets?
All streets.
Word on the beat, word on the beat, word on the beat.
Time after time after time after time after time after
It's your boy Bass. Y'all tuned in to another episode of Ends Podcast. Man, y'all know during this whole COVID-19 quarantine, everybody in the crib, home safe, or quarantining yourself, man. So artists been dropping music, and one of the latest songs that we got here today is that Lil Baby All In, the official video. Y'all can go check it out right now on Ends Music. But we about to review it, go over it, man. Lately, Lil Baby been dropping hits. Singles, videos off his new album, man. And yeah, y'all heard the review that we did previously with him and 42 Dugg. Now we about to do one with Lil Baby All In. Now it's time to see what it's all about. Now one thing I like about Lil Baby, like he got like a new flow to him, like that he represent that new Atlanta era. Okay, so I already like the song too, though, but the video, the video is, it's that I feel like he represent that new era Atlanta well, because he flashy, but he's still like young hustler type guy. You feel me? Like he like it's funny because like he flexing, but at the same time he got a white tee on, but he got like $1 million worth of jewelry though. You feel me? Then he got some luxury shoes on. You feel me? But they like basic, like all whites though. Yeah, man. But and right. Hey. Nah, but this song is real catchy, and I feel like this is one of them especially like one of them good songs like for the summer, because it just got like that bounce vibe to it. It's like something you can ride with, something that you can play at a party, something that'll kick back, something like just to get the mood right. It got that energy to it. And then we watch the video, it's more so like the same type of that same type of vibe too. You feel me? And if you listen to the lyrics, that's pretty much what he's talking about too. Like basically, like man, he's saying like he here now, man. Yeah, man. Nah, but when it comes down to the video, man, I feel like it's simple, but it says a lot though. Cause like he bringing you like in, and one thing you gonna know about Lil Baby is he's well invested into his jury game. He's well invested into his jury game.
I feel like I was just on another planet.
Yeah. So I feel like this is one of them. Like it was a simple video, man, but I feel like at the same time, it low-key had a message to it, because the song is called All In, and you see him showing like a lot of his, his jewelry. You feel me? He had the crib. You feel me? He got the like he got the quarantine barb with the quarantine mask. You feel me? Him and all his homies, they getting their hair cut, lined up. Well, he got braids, so he getting lined up. But You know, and he cleaned off all his jewelry, but he's saying like he all in. But if you look, he got a lot of jewelry, and he like it's real jewelry because you know he boiling it, like you know, cleaning it with toothbrushes, boiling it, you know, stuff like that. Like let you know it's real metal, it's real diamonds. They ain't gonna fall out, you know, like nothing like that because he boiling it and nothing like that. So it's like really saying like he all in, like you know. And then you know in the song, he talking about you know push the button on the truck. You see the truck that he talking about, you know, that Rolls Royce. Man. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. As one of the newer generation artists, as you know what a lot of people be saying, I feel like he built a strong campaign off of just hard work. And I feel like that's what really like validates, you feel me, his whole branding, you feel me? Especially when he said like 4 pockets full, and you know, he talk about being all in. You feel me? This is coming from somebody who dropped, you know, back to back to back to back to back, like mixtapes, you feel me? And like, he took that, you know, from him being from Atlanta. I don't know if this is where he got it from, anything like that, but, you know, I could say, like, you know, like just growing up, watching, you know, Gucci Mane do that, you know, coming out of Atlanta, you know, dropping them back-to-back mixtapes and just really just hitting the market with it, and just steady feeding the streets. And that's really been his thing. And, you know, man, hey, ends, man, eating the streets, man. We always love to show love to that, man. And I think his grind is really, you know, understated. You feel me? Especially coming from his situation. And then if you really get an understanding of his story, which we also got on N's Music, you can go watch the documentary that he had, like short. It's a short documentary when he first came into the game, The Preacher Man, and just go back and telling his story, like you know, his dealings with the streets. Being incarcerated, then getting out and not really like being like a rapper, but being around rappers, because y'all understand how the Atlanta community works. So he was around a lot of rappers, you feel me, being, you know, like just shooting dice, you know, stuff like that. But then they were saying like he has that persona, like he has that, like, you know, because he really lived that life, you feel me, so he has already that persona. So if he just started rapping, you know, it just all aligned. And, you know, rap became natural to him. You hear in his interviews, he say like really him getting in the booth, the songs he put out really is his practice. So, yeah, so I feel like that also went to his, you know, artist development. As you see, he just keep getting better and better and better with the songs he's dropping, especially with that mulatto tone, and he got that different type of sound. But being able to, you know, be versatile on, you know, different type of beats. Like, even though like this had like a upbeat to like you know, like a more of an upbeat to it, but it was still like one of them you know, like one of them still like hip hop type songs, you feel me? And it was still like I could see like a female can remix that, like, you know, or like, you know, take that beat or do something with it. But I feel like, you know, he was able to shift it and mold it into, you know, Lil Baby. I feel like that's one of them upbeat type songs. Like I say, like, man, you can have like during the summertime. I always be thinking about like summertime type songs because I like driving around in the car. So I be thinking about songs I like to drive around the car in. That's one of them type of songs. But as far as the video though, I like the video as well, because the video really, I feel like it really kind of like it's simple, ain't really over the top. It don't really like try to amaze you, but he's saying like I'm all in, and I really feel like it was just like a message, like saying like, man, like this is what we really on. Like y'all can have that over, you know, like I'm all in, like you feel me? Because he got his young boy with him. I don't know exactly who that was. I don't know if that was a relative or was that, you know, just one of his, you know, somebody that's part of his crew. But you know, he had his young guy with him. You know, they both getting lined up in the crib. You know, they got the barber coming by. You feel me? Like he's saying like I'm all in, you know, and he cleaning his jewelry, and he got a lot of jewelry. You feel me? And it's, you know, you could tell it's expensive jewelry. And then, you know, he was rapping about, you know, the cars and things like that. You see him in the car, but he got his, you know, his young guy pushing the Rolls Royce, you know, like the Rolls Royce truck. You know, you feel me? It's like I just commend him on that, because that's like new levels. You feel me? Like, just, you know, like having your homie, you feel me, like your homies get that experience to, you know what it's like to like drive a Rolls Royce truck, like, you feel me, like it ain't just you driving it, you know. But you know, just long story short, I love to hear what y'all got, you know, from the whole video, how y'all feel about the video, you feel me, how y'all feel about the song, you feel me, how y'all feel about Lil Baby movement and trajectory, you know, just going forward, you feel me. So go ahead, man, voice y'all opinions, man, share y'all voice, like as we say, man, we are the voice of the cultures, man, so don't be quiet, speak up, go ahead and, you know, in them comments or hit that link in the description where you can leave that voice message. And if you leave a voice message, we will most definitely either shout you out or have you on the next episode. But it's your boy Bass. Y'all tuning in the Ends podcast, and we tuning out. Don't forget to click that link as well in the description below to go watch that Lil Baby All In. It's your boy Bass. We out. Peace.